Welcome back to This or That with Kobe and Jatt. Second week with the new fancy song and stuff, so it's not as cool anymore.
You getting used to it?
I'm used to it. We have 6 slides today. For real, I hope, pending more surprises.
Or maybe 5 more.
Yeah, had some big upsets last week in the quarterfinals. Let's see what they got for us on This or That this week. Slide number 1, more likely. TL finishes 4th, or TL is the 4th NALCS champion.
Ooh.
So is it more likely that they lose the next 2 best-of-5s or win the next 2 best-of-5s? They play Echo Fox this week.
Right, they play Echo Fox this week. I think that one has the potential to be very close.
Yes.
Even though we already did our predictions on the dive, and we both took Team Liquid.
Team Liquid, which would mean they'd then be in the finals, and it's like, it is more likely that they are the 4th NALCS champion. Because I don't think that they're more likely to be the strongest team than they are to be the weakest team in the Final Four.
But, I mean, we talked about how close the Echo Fox series has the potential to be. Hooney popping off, you know, he has a lot to prove. Hooney said he's coming for that championship. He wants to make up for last time.
But what is more likely?
True. Honestly, this one, they have 3 members who have won it before.
True.
Smithy, Double Lift, Pobelter, they've all done it. I'll go with this one.
How often do those guys finish 4th, though?
I'll say they're gonna win.
Yeah, sure, it's more likely. I'm not saying they're gonna win. It's just more likely. Slide number 2 on This or That. Would you rather be blue side or red side? Now, is this with these bands and those picks, or is it just blue side? Okay, so would you rather be Skarner,
interesting.
Varys, Rise, or Talia, Zaya, or Khan?
Huh.
And you're not allowed to second phase. There's gonna be a jungle pinch too, real hard.
I'm gonna go red side for sure. Depending
on
who my
hard on your jungle.
Depending on who my bottom lane is, yeah, I don't even care. I mean, jungle is, they've already taken out all of the primary tanks, but I feel like I can create something around Zaya Rakan with the Talia mid lane.
You're gonna make a lot of plays bottom lane.
Yes.
I'm still gonna be blue side here because I get to ban out your jungle hard.
That's fine.
2 more bans.
I have a bigger jungler champion pool than you do.
We're talking about coaches, Kobe, and we'll see who has a better jungle champion pool at a later date. But Zaya Rakan is great, but I don't think it's worth giving up Rise and Skarner for. If the bans were a little bit different and maybe it was Galio available, I think that's a little different. Right now I'm gonna side
And you
with
did
blue
get
side
Varys. I'm sticking with this
and
one,
Varys is
though.
still pretty good.
I'm sticking with this one. I'm gonna kill your bottom lane, for sure.
This, blue side is better. And it's on my side of the telestrator as well. More hype matchup. Hakuo and Aphromoo, or Impact versus Hooney?
These are both pretty hype, but I feel like the supports are in the center stage right now. Any matchup that Hooney is in is a hype matchup, but Impact has done a really good job of like absorbing pressure, dealing with ganks recently. So.
Yeah, I do think this is cool too, where you have like Hooney and Impact, 2 former SKT top laners who've been to the World Finals, and we're like, nah, Hakuho and Aphromoo, the 2 NA supports.
Though.
Yeah, but that's actually just the way the playoffs have been trending so far. I feel like these guys, and even during the regular season, were super important, and it is close, but I'm gonna go this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're biased.
Clearly, no bias involved here.
Next slide.
Supports.
Stronger bracket side. This is interesting because technically this has the #1 seed on it, but all of the top teams finished so close together as far as game score going into playoffs. And we already talked about how we slightly favored Team Liquid in that matchup, yet Echo Fox was looking very strong as well. So I feel like my initial reaction is this.
Do the math, Kobe.
This side.
1 seed, 6 seed, that's 7.
But
2 seed, 4 seed,
the upset win over
that's
TSM.
6.
The upset win over TSM, does that not give them some bonus?
Maybe. You can make the argument if you want to. I think Echo Fox has looked really weak at the end of the regular season, but I still do think that there's a little bit more oomph on this side. It's just really close.
Yeah.
100 Thieves as the #1 seed does command a certain level of respect, but I do expect them to be clutch as well. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Of which one is better. This is not one of those situations where it's like the semifinals is the real finals, because sometimes we have that, where it's very clearly the 2 best teams. Not here.
So you're joining me?
Yeah, because of the math.
All right.
6 is less than 7.
Next slide.
Stronger.
Should TSM have banned Thresh?
It depends on what you're saying they should not ban.
Yeah.
I still say yes,
well,
based
hold
on
on.
momentum of
Would
the
you
series.
rather take out the Morgana or something else?
I would rather give him Morgana with the way he was playing on Thresh. Because I think Thresh was doing more than he could have done with Morgana, even if his Morg is good.
Yeah, and Isaac has said this a bunch of times, but a lot of people are in the camp of ban out whatever they're hot on right now. At least for the sake of not getting memed, you ban out what they just beat you with in multiple games, and he's landing all these hooks.
I mean, there's been a lot of memes. The banning triple top laners in the other series, not worth it, should have changed. Not banning Thresh, not worth it. Haku, yes. This.
Considering they already had a support ban in there,
just swap the support ban to something else.
I would have to go with yes.
Yeah, it's not like Morgana is this game-changing.
And we're not saying that having banning Thresh would have changed it and they would have won either.
But you just do it.
Not saying that, but just do it.
Just do it. All right, slide number 5. More refreshing. No TSM in finals or no Jensen appreciation thread. Jensen didn't get an appreciation thread after summer split either. It was just after the spring. When I'm thinking about...
This one makes me feel bad.
It's just bad. It's bad all around, man. These are two historically great North American LCS franchises. And I will say that I definitely felt refreshed that they wouldn't be in the semifinals in a certain way. We had never seen TSM not in semifinals, let alone semifinals.
Yeah.
We have seen Cloud9 not there. The fact that they were both there, the fact that we're gonna have two teams that have never been in finals before, the fact that we're gonna have a first-time Morgan finals, like, that is very refreshing, and I feel like TSM not being in finals is a bigger part of that than C9 being eliminated.
Yeah, this one might be more for people that are just tired of seeing appreciation threads for, like, everything. I think that would cause you to go with this slide, but I would go with the TSM. I'm actually excited to see, what the new banner is going to be.
Yeah, could be one of 4 new teams. Last slide on this or that. That was the 6th slide? No one told me I was counting wrong?
We're actually going to get, yeah.
There's no tiebreakers this week either. We're just done. See you next week.
What a split it's
I did a lot of counting this time as well, and apparently I forgot to count the slides.
I wasn't keeping track, so I wasn't going to second guess
When I said
you,
5th slide, no one was like, no, Jatt, it's the last slide. He claims he did, he didn't. We'll check the tapes.